People can break you and people can make you. Unfortunately today, we have people that are more qualified in breaking others. Jesus said to Peter, he said, Peter, Peter, he said, Satan has desire to swift your faith. He said, but I have prayed for you. He said, and when thou hast converted, strengthen thy brethren. As a child of God, you see somebody is acting up outside the will of God. It is your duty, your responsibility to bring that person back on track. It is not your job to judge that person. It is not your job to condemn that person. It is not your job to destroy that person's life. The people that are falling today, it is not their desire to fall. And the Bible says we should be very careful, those of us that think we are standing. We are only standing by the grace of God. Today, church has become a supreme high court where they judge you. Instead of they make you, they break you. Church has become a supreme high court where they condemn you. That's not how it's supposed to be. We should pray for each other. Anybody that is falling by you is for a purpose. You see somebody's marriage is about to break. You see somebody's life is about to go wayward. You are close to that person for a reason. What are you doing? Instead, you are using the microphone against the person's case, against the person's issue. Whatever you sow, you will reap. Haman thought what he was doing it for against Mordecai. But the Bible said the gallon, the stage he prepared for Mordecai, he was the one to sing in that stage. If you see somebody is falling, strengthen them, help them to stand up. Don't think you are standing forever. The Bible says, rejoice not over me when I fall, because the Lord will lift me up. It said, when I sit in darkness, the Lord shall be my light. Don't judge people because of what they're going through. That's not who God wants us to be. The Bible says when the children of God, the children of Israel, they sinned against God by creating a golden image that they started to worship. God was very angry. God wanted to destroy them. God said to Moses, he said, I will destroy these people. I will get rid of these people. I will blot out their name from the book of life. Moses pleaded to God. Moses came before God. He said, God, stop being angry at these people. They are your people. He said, what will people say, God, if you destroy these people in this wilderness? What will the Egyptians say? That you are not a God of your word. You are not a faithful God. You are not a promise keeper. You are not a covenant keeping God. You are not a God of integrity. Moses was interceding to God for the people. But today, when we see people are falling, they're acting up, we condemn them. We don't even want to associate with them. We don't even want to relate with them. We make ourselves very self-righteous. Anybody you see falling that is close to you, connected to you, God is watching you. Bring those people, pray for them. Pray for they that are falling. Pray for they that are in sin. Pray for they that are going wayward. Tell God, say, God, these are your people. You created these people. This is not the time for you to abandon them. Don't leave them in the will of the devil. Intercede. How many people are you interceding for? Today, the church is judging people, destroying people's life. Moses told God, he said, if you're going to destroy these people, take my name out of the book of life. Moses was ready to go to hell for these people. As a child of God, we should stand for people that are sinning. We should intercede for people that are sinning. They don't need to know that you are praying for them. The children of Israel never know what happened between God and Moses concerning them. But today, instead, give me money, I will pray for you. It's not supposed to be like that. It is an error. Moses said to God, he said, if you are destroying these people, take my name out. Take my name out. God even promised Moses. Very important. God said, I will destroy these people. He said, but you and your descendants will inherit the promised land. Moses said no. You see the offer? God offered Moses the promised land alone with his descendants. But God said, I will destroy them. Moses said, no, I'm not going to the promised land without these people. How many? Who are you fighting for? Hey, every child is a child of God. God is watching you the way you treat other people. Don't think you are too righteous for you not to pray for. Moses interceded. Moses was an intercessor. Moses was not a selfish person. As a child of God, when we see people are taking drugs, it should be our concern. When we see people are performing things that they're not supposed to perform, it will be our concern. We should challenge ourselves for that. That's what David did. David said, who are you, uncircumcised Philistine, to defy the children of God? Who are you? Goliath was not talking directly to David. Goliath was talking to the people of God. David interceded. David stood. It grieved David when Goliath was trying to bring the children of God down. Everybody is a child of God, whether they're in drugs, whether they're in prostitution, whether they're doing any kind of thing. We should pray for them. The Bible says, I have prayed for you. Because I want you to know, if the devil succeeded over them, the devil is after you too. Don't think you're too much. Don't think you cannot fall. It takes the grace of God to fall. They fall. They never wanted to fall. Strengthen thy brethren. God bless you.